If you know, you know. The time has finally come for me to be able to talk to you about NINJAPAN debut concert that I have attended in Nagoya on the 28th of January, and I went to the 2 concert on the day. I'm very excited. And also you're probably thinking, why am I not wearing the hoodie? Because I have been living in that hoodie the entire month. It's waiting to get washed. Hold on. You know what? Let's just start with the merch. The merch was released on the day of the concert because apparently this was very rushed. So the hoodie, which is like the pièce de résistance, it is so soft and it's very big. It is important for me that you know I'm a big, tall foreigner with big boobs. So sometimes I get very anxious about the merch because I don't know if it's gonna fit. This hoodie is still baggy on me and I'm so happy. So whoever was in charge of it, thank you, I love you, and you deserve a raise. The front has just NINJAPAN and the back, look at it, it's so cute. The tour is called The Show and the letters looks like the Hollywood sign. And I actually love that there's a little pocket in the floor. So then we have the bags, which is one of my favorite items for any concert. And this, oh wait, put that away for a second. And it's very big. It is massive. Just to show you like the little logo in the back. When we went to PRELUDE, there was a section to make like tiny Uchiwa keychain for your Oshi. And Sabina and I made one. So I just made this one. This is my life now. Thank you. I was actually surprised that there was no towel or like individual photo set. I didn't buy everything, obviously, because she was still on a budget. But I have the pen light that was designed by Noel. I have the stickers that I haven't opened, so we can do that. And then, of course, obviously, the Uchiwa. Only Bochizia, obviously. Who else do I need in my life? I will say, we were talking about this at the venue as well, and I'm not sure about the filter that they use for the Uchiwa for everybody. Maybe that's why they just saw the Uchiwa and was like, that will do, but we're not doing photo set, let's go. I don't know what it is, I can't put my finger on it, but yeah. So the Uchiwa is here. So Le Pen Light, which is very simple. I'll be very honest, I was expecting a tiger paw. So I hope the next one will have this, but it's still cute. Need to press a long time. All the colors. The red, the green, the pink, the white, the yellow, the blue, the orange, and the purple. The purple! I think that was so cute! There's still nothing, like no strap. No straps. Why? When are we getting the straps back? This is upsetting me very deeply. I am personally offended. I want the straps back. Oh my god. Focus on me. Okay. The stickers are very tiny. I was expecting bigger ones. Maybe because I'm used to studs having like stickers. Even like 7 Men's stickers were bigger. This one is so tiny. So you have NINJAPAN, Chaka, Shime, Umi, Noel, Shizu, Kenta, Mathieu. And I think that's all I bought. The concert was so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy that we were able to attend for the debut tour, but also the very first day. It was so nice. We cried so much. Oh my god. Thank you to everybody who came and say hi, by the way, at the venue, despite my very, very bad Japanese. I'm so sorry, I will work harder. Before I talk about the concert, because I know people have been asking about it. This is me getting excited, by the way. I want to talk about what happened with Shizia. Let's start from the beginning, because you need to understand the preparation that went into it. Sabina, because she's amazing and very creative, she decided to make her own Uchiwa. And she said like, do you want one? I was like, yes please, because I suck at everything in life. And she asked me like, what do you want to write for Shizia? And I was like, I don't know. I don't like dealing with this type of feeling. Like even to write a fan letter, she had to bully me into writing a fan letter because I was like, I don't know what to say. But I did write the fan letter. You ask like for like some type of fan service. I was like, I don't know, like ask him to wink maybe. And the other side, she said, what do we write? Since the dance practice came out, 15-20 different people have told me, we think he knows. So we were just thinking, if we get to the concert and we manage to get his attention, whether he reacts and we know that he knows, or he doesn't react and we know that he doesn't know. On one side, there's the fan service message, right? And on the other side, there's this. We were like on the first floor, so I'm just like, this is a very good view, but there's no way they can see us. Like they're traveling into the audience at the front, but they're still too far away. And then they start going up the stairs to the first floor. And then they go into carts. And I turn around and I see, like, I'm not kidding, like 4 seats above me is where the cart is going. And we start freaking out. We have to find them, like, where is Genta? Where is Shania? Where are they going? In what order? And if you don't know, I was dressed like a fucking lamppost because my goal was to be very visible from very far. Everybody looks so pretty, very pastel color, very proper, and I was wearing this yellow shit, the ugliest blouse I own in my life. So outrageously yellow. I better stop traffic today. I didn't expect it to be this close. I could see Noel's skin glowing. I'm just like, oh my god, do you even have pores? So there was like 3 carts like this, like 1, 2, 3, because where we were, there was a spot right in front of us, like lighting up our section. And this is the spot where they had to change carts while they were getting down, run to the other side. So there's like a little floating moment where they have to stay in this section because I see them coming up and I see Shizuya from the back, and of course he's the last one to go up. Planets are aligning, but this in mind, and I see him coming up and I was like, this is it. Bitch, get ready, get ready, this is what. I don't even know who was before him. I just know he was the last one to go up because my eyes were locked up like, please, please, this has to work. I've been seeing him, like, he's always looking into the audience and trying to give like as much fast service as possible. I know that he's going to look into the audience. And again, I am so fucking bright. He has to see me, right? He has to. And we are screaming for our lives. And he was just like chilling on his cart, just looking around. And then he looks at me. We lock eyes and he just goes, ah! In that moment, everything stops. And I would like to take a moment to apologize to all the people I've made fun of who keep saying like, it likes time stop. I apologize because now I get it. It really does feel like that. Nothing exists. I don't know where I am. I don't know what my name is. I know I have 1.5 seconds to send a reply, a message, something. So I'm holding the Uchiwa here. I'm holding the pen light here. And I'm wearing a mask. So I can't say, I love you. So I'm like, how do I convey that feeling? So I just panic and just, and it did the same. And then his cart left. And I had to sit down because I could not feel my legs. I think they were mainly Umita and Genta-tan, and they were just like, oh my god, omedetou, yokata! Except for the one girl that was sitting right next to me. And I'm thinking to myself, probably because I am too loud and I'm taking too much space, I should apologize. I just turned to her to apologize and I see a yellow earring. And I was like, oh, I see. I see how it is. It was war. And I won! I fucking won! I deserve it, okay? I flew 20 hours to get here, okay? Do you know what went into this? She can see him way more often than I do. If you're watching, I hope you get fan service next time. Maybe you got it before me. I don't even know your life, okay? He was so cute! The concert. Just grab my notes. Decor and the set was very much giving me circus with like circus or like a musical. A massive red curtain, so like in theater. This is where I'm thinking they took the malicious comment and turned it into a strength because it gave me circus meets Broadway, which is something that people had made fun of in the comments of AGT's video, but now they turned it into a full production and I love it. Before the show started, so there was like the main stage in the back and then there was the center stage, and on the center stage there was a globe. It looked like Planet Earth with like the show saying on it, which I thought was super cute because worldwide debut. There was the red carpet going from the center stage to the main stage. Oh, and yeah, and there were 2 tigers surrounding their name. The entrance was into a flying limo, or like a Hummer limousine, I don't know, driven by Chaka. This was so funny. They just saw like this giant car with like the 7 of them hanging on to you, like, hey, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And it was just like, oh my god, budget. I loved these outfits because they opened with the show. They were all wearing like all black. It looked kind of leathery with like this massive black coats. The coats gave me very stones with like the fur and stuff. So beautiful. It was a great interest. The car was white, they were all wearing black, and it was like running around like, well, flying around like this. It was like, oh my god, it was amazing. But I have to, and I apologize in advance. When the car went down and they came out of the car, my first thought was, oh my god, Chaka is so tiny. When he walked around this car, I was like, he's so tiny, he's so small. Baby! Maybe because he was wearing this very long coat, which was not helping. The solo car that they were using to go inside the audience, like in the middle, like not the one going around the first floor, like the diamond, I think it's called, inside. So it was shaped like a tiger. They were sitting on the tiger and I was like, oh my god! Cute! good. There was a mashup. I fucking love this. It was a mashup of Lock Lock, Volcano and Get Alive. It was so good. Oh my god, I hope they release it. Oh, I hope they replay it somewhere that I can just replay the song over and over again, because this was so good. I need it in my life. Please release it. Perform it somewhere. I don't know, I need this. You mean a Hollywood original version with the canes and the tap dancing? I was happy with that. I got very emotional when I saw this, and I was like, oh my god. I was very happy. So there was no back dancers. It's never stopping pretty much, because there are very small breaks using the screens to allow for quick changes, and some unit switches to get a breather, but overall it seems very physically demanding because there is actually no break and no juniors to relay with Travis Japan. I'm a little bit worried because this is very intense. Obviously I loved every second of it, but this seems a bit brutal on their body because they're doing 2 shows a day. And I know that Shizuya has not really recovered yet. He's not fully healed. And I'm worried an injury that is not healed properly will come back to haunt you. And it will get worse. I am a bit worried about the impact on their bodies. There's a little skit before Happy Groovy with Genta and Noel, with Genta singing a cappella with like silly ad-libs, and Noel is reacting or interrupting, so they're just like creating this little skit. Noel was playing the piano while Genta was singing and doing silly stuff. And on the first show, it was funny because he was just like singing in his face. And Noel was reacting with like a voice box with a recorded screams of fangirls like, hey, great. And the second time, I think like Noel were like, hey, and Geta was like, are you Michael Jackson? Like, no. You're not Michael Jackson? Of course not. In English, on stage. So I think this little skit is changing at every single performance, but I really like it. And this was before Happy Groovy, like jazz version with Noel playing on the piano, which was, oh my god, it was so good. I want to go again. I want to see again. The duos. So Umi and Chaka were on Fire. This is very, very different from the Kiss My version, which was a bit more chilled, a bit more like, oh, attitude. The choreography on this was like insane. It was so fast. It was so intense. It was amazing. And they had like this glittery jacket, if I remember correctly, and it was really, really nice. I would say that at some point I didn't really hear Umi, because I think Umi was just struggling to breathe, just like, am I gonna die? It's not even half time. Poor child. And I was like, Umi, are you okay? Can't hear me. Genta and Noel Kimidake by Shonentai. There was some opening of the shirt as well. Sabina almost passed out when that happened. It was really beautiful. I really loved the mixing of Genta and Noel's voices. And they were wearing like this type of flowy outfit. It was so nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So Shizuya didn't get a solo song per se, but he got a center part with the members backing him on Pineapple by V6. And this was so amazing because they were also using like the screens, they were going up and down with platforms, and my man looked beautiful. Oh my god, it was so nice. It was nice. I enjoyed that very much. Yes. And I think it's very clever to actually not leave him alone on stage. Shimi and Machu were actually my favorites on Let's Music by Sexy Zone. It was so cute with like the little street outfit with the jacket, like a kind of baseball jacket. The dancing was amazing as well. I don't think I've ever seen them, like just the 2 of them before. Like I don't think I've ever seen them together. And the mix of their voices were really nice. Chemistry between them was super sweet. I really enjoyed it. Like out of all the duet, I think this was my favorite, unexpectedly. So good job. Oh yeah, there were 3 new songs. Oh my god, the new song! I love the new songs so much. I want them to be released like now, like yesterday. I need them in my life. Like, oh, okay. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks at the same time. Swing My Way. This is more a musical song, like a musical type of song. It reminded me a lot of the Masked Couple dance performance. The most famous scene of like Jim Carrey dancing with Cameron Diaz at the Cucamongo Club. I think that was the name. The beat of the song of Swing My Way is very similar to that. The vibe of the song is very similar to that. Even the outfit that they were wearing was kind of similar because they were wearing these very tight red velvety trousers. I don't like velvet, but these trousers, I have nothing bad to say about these trousers. And then they were wearing this satin black shirt, and apparently buttoning up the shirt was overrated. They were they were also wearing red hats matching the trousers. There's a moment in this song, maybe that's why it stuck with me so much, where Shizuya just comes into the center, the camera is panning down up to his face, and he just whispers, Ima, and I'm just like, I would like to replay this moment over and over and over and over again. The second song was Turn Up the Vibe. So this one was more street, and I think this one came up after Shime and Machu's duet because they were matching the outfits. I love the outfits, I have to say. I'm sorry, I only remember Shizuya, but he was wearing this black and red outfit, like trousers with the hoodies. He looks so good. I love these outfits, but I really like, I know like everybody else was matching also the vibe, more like urban type of jackets and stuff, and I really love these outfits. It sounded more like 90s urban pop, very NSYNC style. I like the outfits more than the song though. And then Driving Me Crazy. Oh my god, why is this? I need this song to be the next single, honestly. This was so good. I like this song so much more than Just Dance. You have no idea. This song is a bop. I love it. Very catchy with more call and responses and an earworm melody. This was so good. This song should have been the debut song. I said what I said, because I know Swing My Way is maybe for a very quiet taste. I fucking love it. It's my favorite of the three, but I know that more people will like Driving Me Crazy because of the difference of style. I wish they would release this into a single, like please, please. There was a Volcano remix with Genta playing the taiko drums. Girl, that was insane. That was amazing. That was one of the highlights of the show, like one of my favorite moments. They were all wearing white flowy outfit with the tiger in the back. There were torches on screen with like flames flowing to the member singing, so it was flowing across the screen toward the member singing. It was so good. Get that. There's a reason why he's the favorite child. I want to go back. They did the World of Dance finals performance with all 7 members, and it was a slightly updated routine. That made me so happy. That made me so happy. Simply because this is the performance where Shizuya was off sick. It's so nice to see what it should look like with the 7 of them. I swear to God, this was so much better. Maybe because I'm biased, maybe. I wish World of Dance would have seen this 7 members performance. It's so good. I got very emotional. Obviously at the end, like Chaka gave us a story about his grandfathers and Johnny's, and I just like, we all cried like, oh my God, this bitch is making us cry, stop it. Second show we were a bit closer to the stage, but we were on the side behind the center stage, which was a great a great view for me. Very happy with the outfits and the costumes. I got served. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, because now we know. What if he's watching? So it just hit me that this means he knows exactly what I've been saying about his butt this entire year. Shame. I stand by my statement. It is still the greatest butt of the entire agency, and I am grateful for it, okay? It makes the world a better place, if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna go. There you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought of the concert and of the new songs. I'm really looking forward to see the different views and the different opinion about the concert, because obviously mine was very, very biased. I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.